What's up, guys? This is FifthDread from FifthDread.com once again. Actually, it's been a long time since I've done a video, and it's because I've been really busy with things. But I wanted to show you guys some arcade cabinet stuff since a few things have changed since I've last done a video. So without further ado, let me flip the camera over and then I'll show you guys what I've done. Alright, so what you're looking at is the arcade cabinet sitting on top of a box, sitting on top of the mini fridge. So this is the current condition of the cabinet. You're probably, noticing the new addition, which is this brown box here. Now what this is technically the arcade cabinet, when it's on top of the mini fridge, is a little short. I don't like the way it sits. It's too high for sitting and it's too short for standing, just being on top of the mini fridge. So I wanted to add 6 inches to the height, and I also wanted a functional drawer to store the keyboard as well as store the game controllers that I wanted to include with the cabinet. Now, one thing about this cabinet is it didn't have any I didn't have any controllers for it at the time, like 360 controllers. So let me show you this drawer real quick. So they have these little areas you grab on the side. You just pull it out, and you have. Right now, I just have, because I haven't painted it or anything. It's just concept. I have my 360 controller, and then the keyboard resting inside. Shuts just like that. Now, this drawer was pretty easy to make. The whole point was to make just a square box, 6 inches in height, I think 20 inches wide, 20 inches deep. I had to cut, if you notice this, mini fridge has a little, where the door hinge is for the door. It has this thing sticking out, so I had to cut a small groove out. And you can see how I've done that there. It works out pretty good. It's not, beautiful or anything, but it's solid construction. It gets the job done. It's a drawer, and it's functional, so that's good. Has a controller in it. It's going to be hard to show you on camera, but there's a hole in the back. You can see it there. That's for if I want to run like actual chargers to this, which that's all in the concept. We're gonna run, I think I'm gonna run like either a battery charger or 2 of those controller chargers in there, because I want to put 2 controllers in there. So yeah, I'm gonna paint that black to match it, and then I don't think any of you guys have been updated, but notice how I have the decals for the front, the top of the control panel, and the front of the marquee. Now I wanted to add decals for the side, the fridge, the front, and then the other side. And now that I have this, I can have decals for the front and sides of this. So that'll make this really clean. They'll probably be Super Street Fighter 4 themed, as you can see by the rest of my theme is Super Street Fighter 4. I'm also going to get this reprinted because of all the frailties here. That's no big deal. Now, I made a short video of another change that I've made, which is I've included new speakers. The speakers I had before, they were USB, and they're in here. Pointed down, you can see the little, really bad camera, but there's holes there for the speaker coming down, aiming down. They're inside the marquee. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to take those USB speakers out, put new speakers in, and that's what I have done. It was a lot of work, and because I had to pull this front off, and you can see actually when I came down there, you see that? It's because I had a piece of T-molding here. I took it off because it wasn't sticking. I gotta re-stick it on there, but this still comes off. I actually plan on taking this off after I get the print reprinted, and I'm gonna apply that. It's gonna look real nice. The sides, and let me show you the back real quick. Let me just pull this out. So you probably know what the back looks like from the previous videos, but here's that hole I was talking about. I was thinking about adding a hole here so I could just have the, like if they were USB controllers, they would just route right up in there, just like that. I haven't done that yet, but I'm thinking about doing it. So, hold on, let me open the cabinet. So, I want to show you the, there you go. You can get a sort of view of it there. That is a amplifier for my speakers that I've added. You can see one speaker there in the corner. They're actually bookshelf speakers. These are 3-inch. They sound a lot better than the USB speakers, so I'm really happy with those. Added that. There's one on the other side too. You can see there, chilling. There's the rest of my build. You've seen that in the other videos. If you haven't seen it, it's your first video. Check out the hardware video. And let me go ahead and shut this, and we'll talk more about new changes to the build. So, everything is looking good, besides my new drawer. You know, you can see here where I put the screw holes and everything like that. This is all going to get painted here this week. That's going to look really good, hopefully. And that's my progress right now. I'm always open for suggestions, so if you guys see any way that I can improve on this really easily, let me know. I know that the whole bar top arcade into a full arcade kind of thing is a little awkward. You know, it was originally supposed to be just a bar top, but I really didn't have a place to just put the bar top. It needed to be a full unit, so I ended up putting it on top of the mini fridge and then putting it on top of that box I built with the drawer in it. So I'm pretty happy with it right now. I know it looks awkward. It'll look better once I paint that and apply decals to the sides in the box and the side of the fridge in the front. It'll all match. It'll look good. But that's still to come. I'm still designing. I guess I can show you a few pictures of the design. Let me just say I'm going to annotate in this part of the video the side designs. You can see I was going to do Ken, Evil Ken, and Evil Akuma. If you see the front, you can see how I have Akuma and Ken, Evil Ken here. That's going to be kind of my theme. So on one side I'm going to put Evil Ken. On the other I'm going to put Evil not Ryu, shoot. Akuma. I keep saying Ryu. So the original picture that I had for Ken, I'm going to show you now. This is the original Ken. And it was going to fit on the side here. But the thing about Ken, you know, I needed an evil Ken. This Ken that I found matched the art style, but there was no evil Ken that matched it. So what I had to do is I had to do a little Photoshop work, and you can see now, I'm going to show you. That's the evil Ken. You can see the difference. It's a big deal. And Akuma was already evil looking. All I had to do was up the saturation on him a little bit. So he looks good. Those are going to go on the side. And then the bottom, the front and everything like that, that's still to be determined. I was toying with a few ideas. If you have any cool ideas that might match my overall style, which is, you know, Street Fighter 4 characters, but specifically things that can match a reddish hue. You can see that I have a red and black theme overall. The only difference here is this top part where you can see all the characters. But that's, you know, that's the exception of the rule. The rest of it is, you know, lots of red and blacks. You can see here. You got Ken. He's red and black. Well, except for his blonde hair. But you get it. Red, black. You know, red and black. That's kind of my thing right now for this cabinet. Alright, so that sounds good. I think I explained the stickers enough. Software-wise, everything is about the same as it was. I still have the my custom build, Hyperspin build, with all the systems on there. One change that is coming soon is a butt-ton of PlayStation 2 titles. I'm adding the best of the best fighting games, PlayStation 2 fighters. I have yet to do so. So right now all I have is Bloody Roar, Dragon Ball Z, it's a hacked version of it, after Future and Final Fantasy X. But I have a ton already downloaded. I have to upload them to my build, create custom themes for them, because you can see my theme work here is all custom. Bloody Roar, basically I just took backgrounds for it and everything like that. Kind of do a little bit of work with the music, add a little bit of a flair to it. These are all custom. There's a few other systems that I did custom theme work on, like PC games. I've yet to refine this. I want to change the logo there, but theme work, that's another thing that's a pain. Just doing theme work in general, it's not a pain, it just takes a long time. And things that are time consuming generally get put on the back burner, as did most of my arcade cabinet project. You know, it's kind of like once you have the product working, you don't want to like finish it. It's just going to sit there, look half done. You know, you don't want to get caught up in that. Like, it's so easy to, you're like, oh, okay, it works. I'm just going to, let it sit over there in the corner and just collect dust. It's not the way to do things. So I'm going to finish this bottom part and then update you guys on the progress. In my next video, I should probably do, after I have the decals and everything attached. Okay, for the last part of the video, I just want to put out there, I've been helping a lot of people out with your hyperspin builds, and that's cool. A lot of you guys want me to do tutorial videos. So if you want me to do a tutorial video, there's one video I want to do, and I just kind of need some encouragement from you guys. If you want a video basically telling you the steps, right, from start to finish on basically your workflow and what it needs to be for hyperspin, let me know. And I'll get that video online, I'll build it, and I'll show you guys the workflow. Each system is different, but I'll show you the general workflow you need to have and give you a good foundation on how to start out building, a hyperspin build. I don't mind helping all you guys. In fact, I enjoy doing it. But, if I can knock a bunch of you out in one swift blow, I will. Just give you guys a tutorial video. It's all good. Anyway, I'm pretty proud of my cabinet. So if you have any comments, suggestions, whatever, just leave them in the comments, subscribe, and look forward to more project videos, man. Take care.